We have been following the case of missing 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers. This is another case that has been riddled with inconsistencies, with lots of twists and turns, red flags too. I don't believe for a second that Sebastian walked out of the front door of his home, on his own, and vanished into thin air. I strongly believe that someone is responsible for his disappearance. He is a teenage boy. No way he would have decided to disappear without his phone, switch, or even shoes. Makes no sense at all. Anyway, there has been a dramatic public update released in this case. As we know, Dog the Bounty Hunter has put out quite a substantial reward, adding to the reward put out by the FBI. It now sits at $175,000. That is a lot of money, and I think it's a great way to keep attention and focus on this case. So, on the 18th November, a public update was put out by At Night Private Intelligence. It reads, earlier today, At Night, in collaboration with Dog the Bounty Hunter and its team of licensed private investigators and contractors, acted on a tip received regarding a potential sighting of 15-year-old Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers at a Motel 6 in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. A tip received on November 15th indicated that a teenage boy matching Sebastian's description had been seen at the motel alongside individuals displaying suspicious behavior. The report included detailed descriptions of vehicles and patterns of activity. Licensed investigators, working in tandem for At Night's high-risk violent fugitive recovery task force on behalf of Mr. Rogers, initiated surveillance. Teams observed activity matching the tipster's description, including the presence of a red sports car and behavioral patterns consistent with the tip. Investigators identified 2 rooms of interest at the motel and noted individuals entering and exiting the area. A teenage boy was observed entering one of the rooms, prompting the investigators to immediately escalate the situation. At approximately 4:47 p.m., the Sumner County Sheriff's Department was notified and responded to the scene promptly. At the same time, At Night alerted the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and the FBI's Operation Rescue Me, transmitting a full report of findings to federal authorities. Responding officers quickly arrived on the scene and determined that the individual observed was not Sebastian. While this outcome was not what we had hoped for, it underscores the importance of reliable tips and the public's involvement in this case. They say that moving forward they are committed to following every credible lead that comes in. This dramatic update has some people questioning whether this was real or all for show. Online sleuths have been asking whether the bounty hunter is really out there searching or doing something to help find Sebastian. What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts down below.